This is awkward. So it's been a while, huh? Been like, maybe like 3 months or something. It's been a while. I just moved into my new house at school. This is my new bedroom. This is my lovely bed. And all that. I never get tagged in any of these that I know of. But I figure I might as well do this since I do it every year anyway. So this is, you can't read, I don't even know where it is anymore. Stop licking my toes. Thank you. There's a dog right here. Next to me. Can you say, hello, lovelies? Hello. Whoa. Hey, watch that tongue. So this is the YouTube survey for 2013. Might as well do it, because I have nothing else to do except for sit in my room and play with the dog. So let's start the questions. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, I think, as of the last few years or so, or even the last few months, is losing people and losing contact with people. I've gotten into contact more with some of my family that live on the other side of the country, and it's been one of the most rewarding things ever to be able to have that contact and that relationship with them. So I think losing people would probably be one of my biggest fears in this point in my life, other than, you know, being afraid of the dark or spiders or something like that. How'd you find out Santa wasn't real? I kind of always knew that Santa wasn't real. My mom, when I was growing up, kind of didn't teach me that whole like, oh, Santa Claus is real and you got all these presents from Santa. It was always like, yeah, there's a Santa Claus, there's a snowman, there's a this, there's a that. It was always like figures for Christmas, but it was never like Santa Claus is like the big deal. So yeah, I kind of always knew that Santa was real, even though my mom tried to trick me at one point when I was younger, saying, hey, guess what, you got a letter from Santa. And I was like, how do I get a letter from Santa? That's weird. So I kind of always knew that Santa wasn't really real. What's the best idea you've ever had? What is it? I think the best idea I think I ever had was more of a, like, the best decision I could have ever made, which was going to school. Ever since I was like in 6th grade, I decided, I was like, I'm going to school for the long haul, pretty much. I decided when I was 11 or 12 in 6th grade, I decided, hey, I'm gonna go to college when I graduate high school. And here I am right now in my 4th year, starting here pretty soon, and it's the best decision I ever made. Best idea ever. But I love college more than anything because it's like the best idea for almost anybody that wants to further their lives or anything like that. But yeah, that's one of the best ideas I ever had, was to go to college, especially at such a young age. That was almost about 10 years ago, and I still think it's the best idea I ever had, even as a kid. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? My parents haven't done too many things that are embarrassing. Granted, I'm not a very embarrassed person to begin with. My parents have done funny things that I've been like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. But I don't remember anything really, really embarrassing. And I never really went through that whole phase like, oh my gosh, Mom, you're embarrassing me. So it's kind of hard to say whether or not I actually had embarrassing moments that my parents did when I was around. But yeah, my parents are just weird in general though. I'm just gonna be honest. But I'm not embarrassed by much that they do nowadays. If you were allowed to only pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? Annabelle would be a dog. And sleep all the time. As many of you know that watch my videos or that know me in person, I do love kids, and almost anything I want to do in my life, I plan on working with kids, just because that's kind of the heart I have. I love working with people, but kids especially. And I think if I were to pick one career, it'd probably be the career that I'm going for right now, which would be a child psychologist. I really hope I become a child psychologist, because I would really love to work with children that are, you know, struggling with things, or may have mental whatevers. But that's something that's always interested me. I always loved the mind and how it worked, but I also loved children at the same time, and kind of how the two like clash into this one career has always been like the greatest thing for me. And I couldn't imagine a greater career for me, at least. Everybody I know knows, or everybody that knows me knows that it's like the best choice ever for me. And I really hope that one day it does become my lifelong career, or at least part of it, or something. But yeah. So that was the YouTube survey for 2013, and as usual I probably talked way too much. So sorry it's been a while since I made a video, but I am going to tag a few people in this, and you can do it as well. I pretty much tag everybody, because I know a lot of people don't get tagged to do this, just like I don't get tagged to do it, but I do it anyway. So I tag all of you to do it, but specifically I tag Melanie, who doesn't make enough videos anymore, and Matt, who is Electric Mud Puppy, both Washingtonians and both pretty awesome people, and I want to see more videos from them. Granted, I know more people want to see videos from me, but I've been so busy, I swear. But yeah, so hopefully more videos soon. I hope you guys actually do it. Matt and Melanie, you need to do it, because I want to see more videos. And until then, your faces are lovely, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.